Hello, my friends. You know, patience is not my strong suit. You're aware of that. But we've all been so patient, waiting for the great moment when we can come back together in our summer church to celebrate what keeps us together, the gift of the Holy Eucharist, baptisms, funerals, and even weddings. We know that this will involve all of us caring for one another and following certain procedures until we can look to the day when all of us can gather together as the large community we are. I ask that you carefully review the video and that you, again, follow seriously every step outlined for us. Then all of us can be safe, we can be healthy while we celebrate with love. Thank you again for your patience, and I know that I look forward to seeing you now, as I've been seeing some of you for daily Mass, for weekend Masses, and being able to pre-register so that we can follow the procedures that are required of us. God bless you, and have a joyous time in our summer church.
Welcome to American Martyrs Catholic Summer Church. We're blessed to be opening our summer church for Mass and sacramental services. We want to cover a few procedures that will help you and those around you enjoy Mass safely. We strongly encourage anyone who may be in a vulnerable population to continue viewing Mass via live stream, keeping in mind the Archbishop's dispensation from attending Mass during this time. For at least a few weeks, and maybe longer, the Archdiocese, in coordination with the Public Health Department, requires that we have limited seating at Masses. To help us manage that, we're using a registration system for Sunday Masses. Please follow the directions in your email, the parish website, or the e-bulletin for making reservations. Before you arrive for Mass, we ask that you wash your hands for 20 seconds at home. Bring a face covering. They're required on campus and during Mass for anyone over 2 years old. If your child cannot keep this on throughout Mass, it may not be the time for them to return. There will be no cry room available. We encourage you to bring your own hand sanitizer to use before receiving Holy Communion. Please put on your face covering before you exit your vehicle. Arrive at least 20 minutes before Mass begins to check in at the Welcome Center. Just like we've all experienced at markets and stores, there may be a line, so please maintain the required 6-foot safe distance. Social distance spacing will be indicated throughout the waiting area. One of our hospitality team members will assist you at check-in. Please print or have your confirmation email ready to show at the check-in table. This will speed up the process for all. The doors to O'Donnell Hall will open 15 minutes prior to the start of Mass. Another hospitality team member will guide you and your household to the appropriate number of seats in O'Donnell Hall and establish your 6-foot social distance area. Remain seated here for the duration of Mass and do not move the chairs. For the time being, space is limited, so please do not come without registering for Mass. Be on time to check in, as your seat could be given away. Please keep your face covering on for the duration of the liturgy. There will be no physical contact at the sign of peace, and no hand-holding during the Lord's Prayer, except for you and your other household members. Baskets will not be passed during the offertory. You'll be able to place your weekly gift in a collection box as you enter or exit our summer church, but we strongly encourage online giving through our website. The Archdiocese has mandated that, for the time being, communion will not be offered on the tongue under any circumstance. Also, the precious blood will not be offered to the congregation. The use of your personal hand sanitizer just before communion is strongly encouraged. During the communion liturgy, we will all share in saying the Eucharistic prayer. The celebrant or Eucharistic minister will come to your seat to offer communion to you and your household members. We will not process up. Keep your face covering on when the Eucharistic minister approaches you. they will place the body of Christ in your hand, and after they've moved on, you may remove your face covering and consume the Eucharist. Then please place your face covering back on. The Eucharistic minister will also offer a blessing to anyone requesting it in our usual manner, by crossing your hands over your heart. There will be no physical contact with the blessing. After the final blessing, remain in your seats. You'll be dismissed in an orderly fashion, starting at the front of O'Donnell Hall and out the side doors. Please exit your seat when prompted. Private prayer is not available after Sunday Masses to allow our summer church to be reset and cleaned prior to the next Mass. Remember, clergy cannot shake hands or approach you to talk or greet you as you depart. Please do not congregate in the hallway or outside. Head directly to your vehicle to allow the next Mass to start on time. We will continue to implement sanitation and cleanliness practices, including cleaning the seating area regularly. We'll be disinfecting door handles, chairs, and other frequently touched surfaces throughout the day. Parish staff and volunteers will be required to wear face masks and wash their hands. One of our main concerns as we resume coming together to celebrate the sacraments and other services is the health and safety of everyone involved. We care about your health. Again, we encourage anyone who's in a vulnerable population to please remain at home and continue to join us via live stream. That being said, if you wish to join us in our summer church and you do not have any of the COVID-19 symptoms, you are most welcome to do so.
Thank you, my friends, for paying attention to the video on our protocols for our summer church. I look forward to seeing you when you decide you're ready to join us for the celebration of the Holy Eucharist. Again, I look forward to the day when all of us can be together in our large church to give praise to God, knowing that we are safe and healthy and happy. May God bless you, my friends.